Back again with another episode of Spoon. Yeah, last time we were talking about the Air Jordan 4 Soshiko. Today I have a special one for you. It's not special because, it's an old shoe for me, but it might be new for you because you might not know anything about it. But yeah, I've been owning the shoes for the past year or two. Yeah, today, as you can see behind me, it's a Yeezy episode. Yeah, Kanye West. Yes, Yeezus. I don't know what he calls himself these days. But anyway, he owns shoes too. Talented guy, I mean, don't get that wrong. Very talented guy. I know you might be thinking of other things that I will not discuss in this show, but anyway, I love him as an artist, and I love him as a design. I mean, he does create weird shoes, right? His shoes are not for everyone, but I love them because I love unique stuff and unique shoes, and I just love creativity and stuff. And besides, he had to come up with something new after a while. People have been bringing old type silhouette shoes, like stuff that we have. We even have stuff that's been worn for years. He had to come up with something new, even though his shoes are weird and not for everyone, especially in South Africa. Okay. Today we'll be talking about his second version of the Yeezy 350, the V2, baby. Yeah, have the shoe with me here. This one here specifically is the Ash Pearl. This I bought at. I don't know. I should talk about them. They should sponsor me, right? Yeah. If somebody's listening from Shelf Life, please sponsor a brother. He loves shoes. And besides, I always take an L on your raffle. So probably if you can sponsor me, I'll start winning some raffles too. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, we'll get to it. Okay, this is the second version of this shoe right here. So this was the first 350, which is version 1. I don't know if they call it version V1, but this one is the first version of this one. In my opinion, this one looks better than this. Because this one looks like these cheap shoes we've been having in South Africa, not those cheap ones. And this one as well, people still don't understand in South Africa what is it that I'm wearing, especially the places that I go to. I know I don't go to fancy places, so in those places that I frequently visit, they get to wonder what this shoe is. But for those people, this right here is a very expensive shoe. Unfortunately, yeah, it shouldn't. It should, in my opinion, it wasn't supposed to be that expensive. But hey, we're living in South Africa, so anything that's foreign or anything that's from the first world countries gets to be expensive when they import it here. So yeah, this one is sort of inflated. The price cost like it was close to 5 grand when I bought it. South African grands, not US thousands, right? Because that's a different thing. American, South Africa. So yeah, this costs close to 5,000. I think it was 4,500, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere there. Yeah, but today, if you buy it resale on resale market, this is quite a bit expensive now. It was expensive in the first place. That's why not a lot of people own this, especially because of the look. But for me, to me, man, this looks beautiful too. This is a very beautiful shoe. Yeah, it might look weird to some. Maybe I'm a weird guy, you know. But anyway, who's not, right? Besides, if you're weird, cool. People like something different. So this one, I love. This, I love the material, the execution, the silhouette is just beautiful. Even though it's not too much of a difference from the first one, but yeah, this to me looks better than that one. In man, in a lot of ways. I mean, I can feel the material, the boost. I don't know. I haven't held that one before, but this one here, this one is beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, this is the Yeezy V2. Yeezy 350 V2. It comes with a beautiful box. It's not beautiful, just brown box, but the design of the box is like a slide. So they were trying to spice it up and make it premium and stuff. But yeah, it's simple and nice for me. So yeah, this shoe looks like a clown shoe in my opinion when you wear it. Cause when I first seen this shoe on TV, I thought it was a narrow shoe. Then I bought one. Man, it looks fat on on my feet. I don't know, maybe because I have wide feet, but man, this looks different from when you're holding it and when you're wearing it. Yeah, but this is a very beautiful shoe, nice material, canvasy type sec type shoe. Yeah, South Africans, those I know they are cool South Africans who know what I'm holding right now. I don't wanna mistake that. South Africa got game, baby. I know South Africans will even know better shoes than this. Hopefully they don't know more than me. I know they don't know no, they don't know more than me. But anyway, this is a very cool shoe. Those who don't know, it is a 350 V2 by Adidas and Kanye West. Yeezy, yes, Yeezus or Yay. Hmm. Whatever he calls himself these days. Anyway, yes. So yeah, I love this shoe. Like I said, beautiful shoe. It's the only Yeezy I got, and I'm glad that we get a lot of Yeezys in South Africa. So I'll start collecting a lot of them. Yeah. This year I had to take care of stuff, so that's why I didn't buy a lot of shoes. But I'll start buying a lot of shoes, and I'm glad that they bring almost every Yeezy that's being released. And this one, I bought it the same day it released. So hey, thank you Adidas for hooking us up. Yeah, love shoes too. Hope Jordan will do the same and start releasing stuff as they come. Not the few stuff that we get, because we do get Jordans when they release, but Yeezys are like general release in South Africa. They release on a limited scale, but I love that they also think of us when when they create their shoes. Yeah. I don't know if I can talk a lot about this shoe because this is not a classic shoe like the previous Jordan that I showed you guys. This is a new shoe. It's like 7 years old, 6 or 7 years old. Uh, that was the first version of this, and then they created this. But this is the most popular one. This is the most expensive because it's a collectible. People collect vintage stuff and especially limited stuff because this is no longer they no longer create this one, they create more of this one. They created a bunch of these ones. There are a lot of them walking around, and I know people some people that will be watching this will say, oh dude, come on, you just have that. Yeah, but yeah, I just have this, but I'll start collecting because I love that they bring a lot of Yeezys. In America, this is starting to get, unpopular, but this was a killer shoe in the US. I remember 2 3 years ago, man, you know, it was the ish. If you had this shoe, you were, considered the guy. But anyway, we they had guys like who are just wearing, or influencers who just, are about Yeezys. There's a guy called Yeezy Mafia or something like that in the US. I don't know much about him, but I know he's about Yeezys. His channel is about Yeezys. I will tell you about what's coming, what's trending, Yeezy wise. But yeah, this is one of the shoes that Kanye created when he joined, or what he designed, or I don't know, designed them himself, but yeah, but it was one of his signature shoes when he joined Adidas from Nike. We remember, okay, those of you who don't remember, who don't know, Yeezus, or Yay, or whatever, Kanye West, his government name. Anyway, yeah, he used to be with Nike, created a bunch of shoes there. Man, beautiful shoe, collectible too. And actually, they're the most collectibles when it comes to Yeezys, the Nike versions. They have the Red Octobers and a bunch of others. But yeah, but yes, he created these, or this was also his signature shoe, one of his signature shoes with Adidas. He has a bunch of them. The 750, just a bunch of them. I'll buy them and I'll start talking about them too. I know all of them, I just can't remember them right now. But anyway, yeah, love this shoe too. Those who don't know it, when you see me pull up with this, know that it's not just any cheap shoe that you can buy at the flea market. But these things look like the shoes that people used to buy in the flea markets here in South Africa, abumkos. That's what they call. They used to wear stuff like this and Vans like type looking shoes. But now people should know that, these are these shoes. Anyway, yeah, these are getting unpopular. They're not as much as popular as they were in the US anymore, because of they just too many of them. They created a bunch of these. The reason why this one is still trade, like, have higher prices than this one's, because they stopped creating this silhouette. They came to this one, but don't get me wrong, people still love this one. Even here in South Africa, this it sells out when it releases. But I remember when I bought this one specific. I don't know whether because it was released during the month where people were still broke, but I remember it stayed like a day or so on the shelves. I was starting to worry there, because I also love my shoes to be, I know I don't get that much cool stuff, but limited stuff is cool. So I like that they bought it all the next day. So yeah, there's a bunch of these, I'm sure, going around in the world. But I remember it crashed some of the sneaker websites in the US that day it released. I was like, I'm in South Africa and I bought it. Like, I went in a store, it came out. Actually, yeah, funny story. It was supposed to be a raffle, and then it turned out there were not that many people there. I convinced that guy at Shopify to, why not just make it first come first serve, because anyway you can't give us those raffle papers or whatever stickies there. Just make it a first come first serve. And it happened that probably people were broke that day, and a lot of people got their hands on this. I remember when I went to buy this shoe, the black one. I was wearing this shoe and there was this other chick that was wearing this shoe. I was like, oh, the shoes. I was like, but you're wearing the same shoe. I was like, okay, she doesn't get it. But anyway, love this shoe. Thank you very much. I said we'll be talking about other topics too, but I haven't found time yet. Even this week, I'm squeezing it. But hopefully, I'll find time to talk about other things. I know I'm not that detailed about these sneakers. The first one was also brief. This one is also brief. I don't talk to you guys about that much. You know, I don't give it that much insight about the shoe, but I'll start doing that. You know, keeping things interesting. I just wanted to create this video for you guys so that you know I keep you up to date as to that I'm still alive, you know, for those who care. Thank you very much for watching the second episode of Spoon Baby. Catch me in the next one. If you like to subscribe, you can subscribe, share, you know, laugh at it, dislike, whatever you feel like. See you in the next one. Yeah.